Hi everyone, my name is Chan, and today I'll be sharing my ongoing research together with my supervisor, Dr. Nadzirah, titled AI for AR, Integrating Artificial Intelligence in Malaysia's Architecture Education. AI, the buzzword that's currently changing the world, and all these familiar icons over there are slowly becoming part of our daily lives. To give you some context, the current development of AI is similar to a genius child that could be trained in anything. However, it couldn't differentiate between right and also wrong. And hopefully in the near future, AI will be able to help us to do things that we are no longer able to do. What is the proper definition for AI? Comparing these three chatbots, you'll notice that there are actually a lot of similarities between all their answers. However, there is actually minor differences. And if you ask scholars, the very first definition of AI is about intelligent machines. Then they talk about algorithms. And the most recent definition actually talks about alien intelligences, which surpasses human intelligence. The term artificial intelligence was defined in 1956. ELIZA was actually the very first chatbot, not ChatGPT. And 1 year later, the Board of Architects was actually established in Malaysia. During that point of time, all architects were still drawing their works manually, up until 1985, the transition from manual to digital. And in the early 2000s, where AI was actually being developed. The 12 Malaysian plan started introducing AI in 2021, and our best friend ChatGPT was introduced a year later. The rise of AI started from 2023, where the roadmap as well as the guidelines was actually produced. So let's look forward to 2025. Did you know 84% of Malaysians have already started using AI in their work? In a study of 1,000 Malaysians shows that the usage of AI disregards the age group from Gen Z even up to the boomers. So, what's the problem? Allow me to share 3 articles that raises these concerns. The first article talks about the learning difficulties and how it could affect our cognitive, analytical, and even critical thinking. The second stresses on the issues of accessibility of AI, as well as the trainings to educators. And lastly, even our Prime Minister actually highlights the lacking of AI faculties. Then, what about architecture? Governed by both the manuals by the Board of Architects as well as MQA, this research attempts to bridge the gap between the current knowledge of AI. And as you can see, a study done highlights that students are actually ready for AI. After listing all the problems, it could actually be categorized into 4 categories. This research aims to develop a framework that incorporates AI as part of Malaysians' architecture education and the objectives to identify the elements, benefits and challenges, and lastly to propose a framework. Looking into a standard architecture process of a small-scale project, it is estimated to complete within 1.5 years from the design stage up to the post-construction stage. The fine line between education and industry is during the construction documentation stage, in which it involves different authorities. Where else the typical education only have 16 weeks to complete all this that you can see over here. We have attempted to dissect and simplify the processes into 3 simple stages: sketch, render, and video. What are the suitable AIs for architecture? We have generated a list of AIs according to their usages, and just to share that we have conducted an AI workshop with our students last year just to test this out. How could we compress weeks of work into 1 hour? By using just 2 AIs, which is Prom AI to convert to sketch to render, as well as Runway from render to video. And you can see that the students are actually quite happy to express their ideas from sketch to video within that hour itself. We actually predict that there will be future potentials for AI. Imagine this: each university trains their own individual AI using their students' work. Then each architecture firm as well have their own AI to generate their own individual designs, and the authorities with the AI to check all drawings without any hassle. There are various benefits of AI as we can see over here. However, one question sticks out the most. Will AI allow us to be more human? Similarly to the various challenges, this begs the question, what is intelligence itself? Finally, to quote Jensen Huang, AI won't take your job. The person who uses AI will. With that, thank you very much for listening to our research.